I just want to make sure that you all know that we have some cool swag. Oh yeah, Evil Clown shirts and all kinds of nifty stuff. So, if you'd like to support future videos, check it out. Thanks. Hi friend, Beaumont J BBQ here, self-proclaimed.
Chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang.
Whoa! Did you all get a chance to see that? What's up, Dorothy? How you doing?
Good, why's everyone so excited?
I look at you in a whole new light now.
What?
Are you ready, Dorothy, to get this review started?
Let's get it started in here.
Do you know what we're going to review today?
The battery?
Yeah, we're going to review the AAA battery.
Here's a AAA. I found it when I was on excursion today.
We're going to review the modern classic, Critters. So Critters, made in 1980 something or other. It's about these things called krauts, and they're little fuzzballs, okay, with sharp teeth that love to just eat everything. They escaped from a prison colony, and this guy here, he the warden. Look at him. He looked like if Bib Fortuna and Max Zevo had a baby, they would have had this guy. And then he gets these two bounty hunters that have no faces.
Where is he on the screen?
I just showed a clip.
Oh, I thought he was going to be like in a corner somewhere, so I was looking everywhere, so hopefully I would find him. Put him above my head. Ready?
These two bounty hunters are alien species of the type of no face, and they go to different places to do missions, and they copy the faces of the indigenous life forms. The cool bounty hunter copy Johnny Steele, okay? The hair metal 80s rock band lead singer of the movie, and they got a song go like this. It's the power of the night, streets are calling. Save me from the light, shadow falling. Yeah, my butt is real tight. You like to look at it. It's the power of the night. Of the night. It's not as good as like the Power Love song from Back to the Future or something like that, but it's cool. Meanwhile, there's this family of rubes who live on a farm, and they hire the drunkard Charlie to help work for them. And the son getting all kinds of trouble blowing stuff up with homemade fireworks and harassing his sister, and him and Charlie hang out a lot.
Ow! I really tried to do this and interject, but... Oh! This song is way too tight for my ass. Is there blood?
Hey! Focus!
I can't let you know my blood pressure like 6 seconds.
Forget the review. That was amazing. That just went down.
It was stuck on my dinosaur tail.
There's this Rube family, and they have the son who's getting into trouble with Charlie.
Okay, stop.
Yes.
You keep saying Rube family.
Rube!
What the is a Rube family?
Rube!
Rube?
Yeah, R-U-B-E, baby?
Is that like some breed?
No, it's like,
that?
they're like rednecks.
Rube.
Yeah.
I've never heard that word in my whole life.
Yeah, a Rube.
You're a Rube. You're a redneck.
I am! Okay, now that Dorothy's gotten that out of her system.
They're a Rube family on a farm. You need to watch Critters.
You take your medication.
Sorry to come over I'm sorry for the fast.
The critters, they land nearby, and they out-hunt things, and the bounty hunters land, and the first thing they see is this idiot cop, and he copies the guy's face after he was killed by the critters, so he kind of looks like the Walking Dead. So he decides that that's not the best face, and meanwhile the critters are getting closer and closer to the Rube family's barns.
Like in the movie, are they like, that's a Rube family right there? Is that where you heard
It's
that
a
word?
term for these Rubes. Those books are rude.
Did they refer to this family like that in a movie?
No, I'm referring to them as that.
Exactly. So you just don't do that. It's not appropriate.
Okay, these carnies are in this barn.
I mean,
Okay.
your dad John is a rude man. Your dad John?
Anyway, let me just get back to this review of Critters over here.
Let's go back to
No.
the Yuri degrees.
Freaking hate you, Dorothy! Then the critters get closer and closer to this family's barn, and then the daughter, she all like hormone crazy and horny for her boyfriend who got a rat tail, and he's like, and he got a sports car, and she take him off to the barn, and she's like, ooh, get some. He's like, he's all awkward, but she won't get some. And the critters are in there, and they get him! The bounty hunters, they go into church and they copy the pastor. And then the one guy's so twitchy and autistic, he starts blowing everything up. He shoots the organ lady, and then he shoots the pulpit, and he shoots the wall. And then the other bounty hunter is cool. He's like, dude, just chill out. The bounty hunters then are working their way towards the Rube Carney farm, and then the critters are taking over, destroying everything, and it is very much done in the spirit of lightheartedness. So even though it can be grim, there are some funny moments that make you laugh out loud, like this one. And the mama is the same woman who is the mama in E.T., Dee Wallace Stone Rocks. And Dee Wallace Stones is I have to imagine that the director of this here motion picture just went up to her and said, your performance should be basically a woman who cannot cope with anything. Because she is unbelievably hysterical through the whole movie, hitting her husband.
Wait. Is she just as hysterical as that wall roller in the birds?
No, worse.
Oh man.
Holy cow.
You gotta watch the movie.
I'll show you a clip. Her son comes up to her and he's like trying to talk to her, and she's like, check the doors and windows. He goes, I checked them.
Why don't you go check the windows?
And then she goes,
I already did.
We'll check them again!
check him again!
We'll check them again!
Jeez, woman, just settle down. Then her son runs off and she's beating on her husband, and it's like, and she's just crazy. But she got cast later on by the Peters Jacksons in a movie called The Frighteners. And it's like the same character. It's like he saw Critters, he's like, that woman get hysterical, got a shotgun. And in this movie, I need a woman who's whacked out of her brain and runs around with a shotgun. Why not get that actress? And it's basically like the progression of that performance. I wonder if it's the same character. If the trauma from dealing with the Critters made this woman have to go to a mental asylum, and then later on she had to get out, live with a mama, and then she in the movie called The Frighteners. It's all same universe.
It's like Winona.
Your Winona, and they blow them up with a homemade firecracker, and then they do all.
I miss you.
And they do all kinds of stuff. Anyway, Critters is a heck of a lot of fun.
Mike!
Great 80s
Mike,
fun.
are you
Total
high?
cheese and a lot of good laughs.
Mike, what kind of drugs did you take, Mike?
And if you got really aggressive cats and dogs, you might sit there and go, "Ah, cats and dogs are like these
You're okay
critters.
too, Brooke. I love
They're
you.
like these critters." Yeah! Watch Critters out here!
Shout out to you, brother Daniel. I love your mom. My favorite.
I love you, Chad!